If you tuned in to watch CSI last night here on Channel 6, you had the chance to watch one of our own on the show. Memorial High School graduate Josh Henderson making a name for himself in Hollywood, not only in television, but soon on the big screen as well. And this morning, we have Josh Skyping all the way from California. I was talking to him during the commercial break. He says he has a brand new baby dog, and he went upstairs to get it, and now we lost him from the shot. Are you back there, Josh? He's coming back. He's coming in. Hey, you're on, Josh. Good morning.
Hello.
That's your
Say
new
hi,
baby.
Say hi.
Oh, how precious. How you doing, man? I appreciate you getting up at, well, 5:25 your time.
Oh, my pleasure. No problem.
Hey,
how are you?
I'm doing great. I was so proud of you last night. I'm a huge CSI fan. And what did you think about that performance and the opportunity to be on that show?
Well, CSI is I mean, you know, it's a classic show. It's a show that, you know, has a ton of viewers, but also has a bunch of legends. You know, I mean, working with Lawrence Fishburne was incredible, and George Eads out of Dallas. I mean, these guys are classic actors. So anytime you get to work with people like that, it's an unbelievable experience. It's a growing experience. And it was awesome.
Well, I think we have a clip, just a little bit, because I'm going to give it away. Most people saw it. I actually DVR'd it because I had to go to bed, but I raced through it this morning and found out you were the bad guy. So let's listen to your a little bit of last night's show here with Josh Henderson.
Scouts had stopped calling. I could feel my future slipping away. God didn't put us on this earth to be losers. Well, he didn't put us here to be suckers either, so I did what I had to do.
Did you ever stop to think that maybe it wasn't about you, Calvin? Paige Hammer and Andrew Jimenez died. Pal was responsible. Coach knew about that.
That had nothing to do with me.
Didn't it? Carrying a secret around like that couldn't have been easy for a man like Coach Miller, and I think that every time he looked at you, he was reminded of his own hypocrisy.
Ooh, good stuff there. And, of course, Josh, a lot of folks saw you when you played Austin on Desperate Housewives. You were on 90210.
Yes.
Your career is just really starting to take off. How does that feel?
Well, I mean, it's really surreal, actually, you know. I mean, I did grow up in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and being, you know, in that environment, I planned on playing baseball for a living. Like, I was like, baseball, that's what I wanted to do. And landing, you know, literally watching TV shows and then all of a sudden sitting on the set of one and meeting the actors, you know, watching these shows growing up and then being a part of them. It's such a surreal experience. I feel completely blessed, and it's just amazing being able to work with people that you grew up with, never, ever thinking that this is what you're going to do for a living. It's unbelievable, and I'm so grateful and so thankful because I'm having a ton of fun. It's literally like living a dream, and there's no complaints in the world, and I thank God every day for allowing me to do this because it's a huge blessing and honor. Your
mom was telling me that you're shooting a new movie, Beau Bridges, Aiden Quinn. Tell us a little about that.
It's exciting. Again, I mean, that two legends, you know. It's a movie called Rush Lights, and I play a young kid who's kind of from the streets. That's why I've got all this gross, nasty stubble. It's about as much as I can grow. This is me trying to look like a man, basically. It's a great story about, it's almost like a young Mr. and Mrs. Smith without all the explosions and gunfire and more psychological. But I play basically the young Mr. Smith. I mean, I'm not saying that's what it is. It's
right.
Just kind of to give you an idea. And basically in the movie, my nemesis is sort of Aiden Quinn, and he's incredible. And Beau Bridges plays the sheriff who thinks I'm kind of up to no good the entire time, which I might be.
Okay.
I might not be.
All right.
To work with these people is just unbelievable. And I just wrapped last night. I didn't wrap the movie, but I just got off set about 4 hours ago. So I took a little 2-hour nap, and then here I am.
Fantastic. Hey, your mom said you may be back at Christmas time. I want to invite you to be on the show. I saw the clip of the Jerk Therapy. It's the new movie you've got coming out, what, January?
The Jerk Theory.
The Jerk Theory. Sorry, not therapy.
It's okay.
I'm thinking,
okay. I like Jerk Therapy better. It's way better. It's right now we were slated for January. I'm actually going back to do reshoots. So now they're pushing we're going to have a big release. I believe it's going to be early spring. So we're looking at March now, which a couple months later. But that's a really fun one. I've got an album coming out with that movie as well for the soundtrack. Tom Arnold is hilarious in the film.
Yeah.
And he plays the head gym coach and Catholic father of the school, and it's hysterical. And Jenna Dewan, who played opposite me in a movie called Step Up, is also in The Jerk Theory with me. And it's just a young, fun, great movie that the family can go see, and I think it'll do really well.
Yeah, I do too. The trailer is adorable. People can go online and check that out. We'll put that all on our website later. And you've got an open invitation, my friend, to come and visit us here on 6 in the morning.
Well, guess what? I'm going to come then. I will be there. I come home every Christmas, and I would love to come and hang out with you guys.
All right, thanks. Josh Henderson, live from Los Angeles, bright and early. You want to say hi to Mom?
Hi, Mama. I love you very much. Thank you for everything you've done for me, and you are the best. I want to say hi to everybody out there. Tulsa, Oklahoma is my home, Memorial High School, all my friends and family, and my little sister Hannah, who is now a freshman at OU. Go Sooners.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to check.
Thank you so much for everything, guys.
And happy belated birthday, Joshy.
Thank you very much. It was an honor. Thank you.
Take care.